breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Omoyole Sowore is back. He said, our October 1st protest is not to attract an invitation by Aso Rock. Sowore did, he damn Tinubu's invitation. In case you are wondering, who is Sowore? Now, once presidential candidate for AAC, now it be African Action Congress. Say October 1st now tomorrow, very significant day. And so Nigerians not they happy with the situation. They feel say good luck Ebele Jonathan bad. When they see Buhari, they apologize to Jonathan. Say we no know say we did heaven. When they say Buhari self he bad. When they see Tinubu, they say my God. Now they come from fry pan to fire. Things don't worse past you can never imagine, ask or think. So these are some of the things that are going on today. So whether they, mobilize for people to come out to express themselves with regards to the suffering going on in the land. However, Aso Rock, they send an invitation. He said, no, he said, nobody not invite any nonsense there. You don't want any invitation. Maybe they carry your invitation, maybe they go sleep. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Our October 1st protest is not to attract invitation by Aso Rock. I don't care. Sowore reveal. Omoyele Sowore, the 2023 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress and one of the organizers of the planned nationwide protest, peaceful protest on October 1st, has reaffirmed that the protest will proceed as scheduled, with no intention to engage in dialogue with the authorities at Aso Rock. Instead, the protest is aimed at ensuring their demands are met. Speaking with Vanguard, Sowore emphasized that the protest is designed to challenge the current state of governance and fight against what he described as tyrants within Nigeria's democratic system. He stressed that the process is not a time to seek a meeting with government, stating we did not plan the protest to get an invitation to Aso Rock. Tinubu can keep his invitation. I don't want to see him. The protest set to take place at Eagle Square in Abuja is meant to push for meaningful changes with a firm deadline of October 1st, 2024 for the government response to their demands. Sowore highlighted the significance of holding the protest on Nigeria's Independence Day, describing it as an effort to question the independence gained from Britain in 1960 and call for a new independence from internal colonies. Sowore also made it clear that the movement will not be deterred by threats or intimidation already being strategized by the government. It doesn't matter to us. We accept the worst. We expect the worst, but we know the people would win ultimately. The protest will go on, regardless of the obstacle, in a bid to create a more just and democratic Nigeria. Some people will have to sacrifice. We are those set of people who are ready to ensure that the rest of Nigerians enjoy a meaningful nation and can truly say things are different. Enough is enough. So this is what is happening right about now. Everyone is waiting patiently to see how the October 1st protest will go on. Already Nigerian government is looking for every way humanly speaking possible to ensure that this does not happen. Okay, to ensure that this does not happen. Nigerian government is going, they are already putting security agents in place to ensure that Nigerians are intimidated and that no one can truly, speak out freely and ensure that the people's demand are heard and are, acted upon by the government. What a sad situation. What a very sad situation. So these are some of the very, very devastating issues going on in Nigeria that people are watching very closely. I want to see how all of this end, because the days of this of Nigerians being manipulated, oppressed, should be far over by now. Gone are the days when people just fold their arms and just watch on and see people take away their birthright and nobody's saying anything. We are tired of the same thing over and over again. We are sincerely, truly tired, So these are very, very critical moments. I want every single person to begin to ensure okay, that they truly observe, the situation, and that people are beginning to, people are beginning to, are beginning to arrange possibilities of having a change of some of these things going on in our nation. How can we just fold our arms and allow this same set of people? They've been there from time immemorial. They don't want to go. They say you are the leaders of tomorrow. That's why Tinubu quickly changed the song. Because there is not giving any young one leader for tomorrow. In fact, they are the youth now. At 80 and 90, they are the youth. The people that are 40 and 50 are just teens. They are teenagers. So they cannot relinquish power to teenagers because they still have their own personal struggle. That's the way Nigerian government sincerely, truly see the prospective leaders that should be taking on responsibility and ensure things are done properly. With all the technology innovation, with nations moving forward and looking for a way to bring in their young ones, the youth, to ensure that they maximally transform the nation. Nigerian government, the leaders, the elders are still struggling for position, relegation power to who exactly? Those are some of the things that they will never do. And when you look at it, when you look upon it, you begin to wonder, how did we get here? Sincerely, truly speaking, how did we get here? And what can we do to ensure that all of these things changes? What can we do? What are some of the measures we need to begin to put in place to ensure that this change we are trusting for really sincerely, truly comes? Enough is enough. They say a word is enough for the wise. Are we going to move forward? Are we going to sit back here and continue to just merry-go-round the same thing over and over again? There is no progress in those realms. If true progress is going to be made, every single one, we need to begin to rise up and say, you know what, enough is enough. Here we are at the moment. What can we do, and how do we begin to look upon all of these things and ensure that the change we're trusting for really comes? So it is a very, very devastating position, honestly. And if we're going to really, really see the change, we all have to get on board. No more procrastination. Okay, it's time. We cannot continue with the same status quo and expect that things will change. Once upon a time, every single individual will have to take responsibility for us to get this change. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.